everyone, Miss Jean here. Now, in our last mini-adventure, a terrible storm swept through Discovery Mountain, and afterward, Peabody showed up at Trekker's. He had news that a house was smashed by a huge tree that fell over during the strong winds. He was afraid someone might be trapped inside. Well, right now, Peabody, Mr. Simon, and Jake are on their way to see if they can help. Let's join them as they arrive at the damaged house in today's mini-adventure called The Rescue. This is episode 2 of our 4-part series called Helping Hands. Let's join everyone.
It's awfully dark. Wish I had a flashlight.
I brought extra, Peabody. Here you go.
Thanks, Mr. Simon. Look, the tree fell right over there. See how badly the house is smashed up?
Looks like the whole end is caved in.
Yes, it is, Jake. And look, there's a car in the carport. So I think someone must be home.
I'll go knock on the front door.
Peabody, look over here under the tree branch. Looks like there's an opening in the wall.
Hey, you're right. Hello? Anybody here?
The door's locked. If there's someone in there, they may not be able to respond.
You mean they could be badly hurt?
It's not hard to imagine. Look at the size of that tree.
It must weigh tons.
I think we're going to have to try to get inside. But it could be dangerous.
I'll try. Here, hold the flashlight for me. Will you, Jake?
Sure.
Be careful, Peabody. Remember our emergency response training. It's possible that wall could collapse.
Well, let me just lean through the opening before I climb inside.
Careful. Can you see anything?
Not really. Shine the flashlight inside, would you, Jake?
Like this?
That's better.
What was that?
I'm not sure. Oh, something's moving around in the shrubs.
Peabody, look! It's a kitten! Here, kitty kitty!
He made it out safely. Well, I'm going to try going in. I'm not sure I can get through this broken wall safely. Ow! Oh!
What happened?
Peabody, are you all right?
I cut my arm. I think I may have sprained it too.
Let's get you out of there. Jake, can you help him? I've got the light.
Peabody, here. Let me hold the branches back. Can you make it?
Let's see that arm, Peabody. I got a handkerchief right here.
Oh, Mr. Simon, I see blood.
I'm okay.
Yeah, but that sure is a nasty cut. Here, my handkerchief is clean. Let me wrap the cut for you.
Thanks.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
What?
It's coming from inside the house.
Maybe the kitten went in.
Oh, no, I don't think so. It didn't sound very cat-like. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh.
There's someone in there, all right. I'm going in.
Mr. Simon, no!
No, Mr. Simon, let me.
Jake, that wall's not stable. It's dangerous.
Then pray for me. I'll take it really slow. Plus, I'm skinnier than you and Peabody.
Well, that's true. Just be careful, Jake.
Oh, I think I can make it. I made it. I'm inside.
Good. Can you see anything?
Not yet. It's really dark and scary. Jacob P. Donovan, you can do this. Wait, what's this? I see a shoe.
Hey, what's happening, Jake?
You poor thing. Here, take it easy. Let's move this.
Are you okay? Did you find someone?
There's an older lady in here. I think she's hurt pretty badly. Her leg is pinned under something. It's too heavy. There's some shelves, though. Oh, I moved them, so I think she can breathe easier.
I'm sure that Natasha called for help. They'll be here soon.
Hang tight, Jake. There's a siren now.
what's the situation?
Wow. Are we glad to see you, Deputy Bo?
Jake found someone trapped inside.
It was an older woman.
That would be Mrs. Amos, the new owner. There's an ambulance on the way. Here they come now.
Wow, that's a relief.
Did you get hurt, Peabody?
Not bad. I'll be fine.
Jake, I'm coming in. You can come on out. The emergency crew will need to get in there.
10-4, Deputy Bo.
Excuse me, folks. Make room for the stretcher, please.
Oh, yes, of course.
Jake, where's your jacket?
Ooh, I left it inside to keep her warm.
I'm proud of you.
You are?
Of course. You weren't thinking of yourself. Just about a person who needed your help.
Yep. You know, this reminds me of 1 Corinthians 10:24.
It does.
Oh, that's a great verse.
It sure is. It talks about putting others ahead of yourself.
You and Peabody sure did that, Jake.
Deputy, lift this end of the stretcher, please. Steady.
Oh.
You're in good hands, ma'am. We'll get you to the hospital stat.
Well, nice work, gentlemen. Mrs. Amos will need to be assessed at the hospital, but your first aid, it made a difference.
Oh, thanks, Deputy Bo. I hope she's gonna be okay.
Yeah, we'll be praying for her.
We sure will. Well, Jake, Peabody, what do you say we get back to Trekkers? I don't know about you guys, but I could sure use a hot cup of tea.
I'll keep checking around town for any more injuries or damage.
Please, keep us posted on Mrs. Amos.
10-4.
Phew, what a night! Did you notice how our friends exercised their faith in this mini adventure? They put their own fears aside and didn't hesitate when someone needed their help. Now, I like the scripture that Pastor Peabody mentioned. It's 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 24. Here's what it says. Let no one seek his own, but each one the other's well-being. And, you know, we don't need to do something heroic in order to exercise our faith this way. Just noticing the needs of those around us and then doing something to help, even if it's a little thing, that can make a big difference in someone's life. When we put others first in this way, we're choosing to be more like Jesus. I'm glad Jake was able to find Mrs. Amos and begin to help her until the emergency workers arrived. I sure hope that she'll be okay. Well, one thing is for sure, there's plenty of cleanup work to be done. I'm wondering if someone will be able to help her with that. Well, join us for next week's mini adventure, episode 3 in this 4-part series, and we'll find out. We'll see you then. I'm Miss Jean, and you've been listening to a mini adventure in Discovery Mountain, where the air is clear enough to hear your imagination, and where every day is an exercise in faith. Visit us at discoverymountain.com to listen to more minis and full episodes on demand. The Rescue is part of a 4-part mini adventure series called Helping Hands and was written by Lori Lyon.